Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I weave, or rather cornrow, my short natural hair by myself. As usual, you always want to start off with a clean, well moisturized hair, and then I'm using a rat tail comb to part the hair. I like to start from the middle of my hair and part it all the way down to the back and then clip it. This way I'm able to work with it easily because I have a very full hair, and short hair is the most difficult hair to manage. Okay, so I like to take the easy route just for me to be able to work with my hair properly. So after parting it, I make sure I get a really clean part and then clip the sides that I don't want to work with at that particular time, if that makes sense. And if you're making your hair by yourself, the most difficult part is the back. It's usually difficult to get that part. So most times you might not really get a clean part, but you just have to try your best. So what I do is I have a very big mirror in front of me, and then I use a smaller mirror to see my back and then just try and get a clean part. Because for this particular section, now this middle part, I need to get an equal volume on both sides, so that way I can know how many cornrow I'm going to make on each part. And I really like to get that center part in a lot because I wear a lot of weaves and they are mostly the closures are mostly placed in the middle, so I always like that middle part to be really straight and clean. Don't worry too much if you find it difficult to get a clean part. Trust me, it won't be as clean as when someone else is making your hair. So you just have to try your best and then leave the rest. So once I was done with the middle, I went ahead to clip the parts that I don't want to work with at that particular time, and then parting out the first cornrow that we're going to be doing. So for the cornrow, it's more like when you're doing a single braid. You divide the hair, you take a little piece of the hair at the front and then divide it into 3 equal parts. Then you just twist it inside each other as if you're doing a single braid, but this time around you're moving backwards, and as you're going backwards you're picking up little strands of hair behind the particular one you're doing at the time, just to add it up. And you may be wondering why I'm weaving from the middle. I like to do one particular cornrow in the middle after parting the hair, just so the hair doesn't close up because I have a very short hair. So I'm going to still show you guys how to cornrow closely, because this process is actually hard to explain. It's just something you need to watch closely and see the hand movement and everything. It's just a matter of being consistent with it, basically. When sectioning the back of your hair, you do want to make sure that the back side is way smaller, like when you're parting from the front. As you're getting to the back, you reduce the size in the back. So that way, when you're done with the whole cornrow, everything can fit in at the back properly. If not, some will just be left hanging in the middle. Now let's go over this again. Take a little piece of the hair, divide it into 3 equal halves, and then begin to twist them together using your thumb and your your index finger and your middle finger. These are the 3 fingers you need on both hands to achieve this. And while you're doing it, you're moving towards the back. This is a practical thing and actually a visual tutorial, so you have to watch closely and see what I'm doing and see the hand movement for you to understand it better. If you get confused, please pause, rewind, and watch it again. And then these things is just with time and consistency, you'll be able to achieve a perfect cornrow. I myself am still learning, and then you can see that my cornrow is not 100%. My the pattern is not 100%, but is with time and practicing, you will keep getting better at it. And meanwhile, my hair is quite short, so is a bit harder to do. And then when I get to the end of the cornrow, I like to twist the leave out, the ones remaining. I like to twist it instead of braiding it. That way it's easier for me to loosen it when I'm about to take down the cornrow. So I went ahead and do the other side of my hair, and then I am leaving this last one just so you can watch closely again and see it properly. Please remember, if you get confused, pause, rewind, watch again, try it again. It's a practical thing. You just have to try it as you're watching it, so that way you get used to it. Once I'm done with the cornrow, I went ahead to use this tea tree oil by Hollywood Beauty to saturate my scalp. I love it a lot. It's very good for dry and itchy scalp. Then I went ahead to use my go-to argan growth oil by Mamiya Organics to saturate my scalp. This is one of the oils that has helped me in my natural hair journey. I don't joke with this oil, guys. Then I went ahead to use edge control from also from Mamiya Organics to lay my edges down. Please do give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It really helps me a lot. It encourages me to do more.